put money into the picket line, he's given us goods and everything like that. And I'd like to just ask Mark Farrell to say a few words on his behalf for us.
Thank you. Look, John Madigan from the Democratic Labor Party apologises that he can't be here today. He's in South Australia trying to promote manufacturing, farming and food processing. John Madigan has attended the protest sign several times, giving the families food and money, but also supporting the cause. As a United Labor member, we believe that every person here has the right for better arbitration, and also a government here locally in Victoria to actually sit up and take notice. John Madigan has personally invited the Premier, Dennis Napthine, and Peter Ryan to come down personally with him to the protest site where the workers have been locked out, so they can see exactly the families that have been personally affected. John Madigan and our party always stands up for the last, the lost and the least, and the workers down there have been treated like the last citizens in this country and the least. And no matter what happens, if the turn of government changes, the commitment that John Madigan and our party has, if we hold the balance of power, we will force that government to a double disillusion on this issue of weakening workers' rights. Because if it weakens your family, it weakens mine, and this society's been built on strong families. And if we've got strong families, we're going to have a good Australia. And that's the fundamental basis of our party. And also, John Madigan would like to congratulate the union movement on actually taking a really strong interest in this and getting behind the workers who at times get disillusioned down there on that protest site about how they've been treated. But every worker there knows the union is behind them 100%, Senator John Madigan and our party. We'd also like to say that he has pushed as many buttons as possible to raise the truth in this matter. I've got letters here today that he's written to the Premier and Mr Ryan, to the media, to come and have a look at. The facts have been put on the table for them and they've refused to take it up. Instead, they've made up allegations that they know are not true. They've pumped them out. People here have relied on their representation, and those people have failed everyone. And my question is to the general public is this: how bad does this have to get? How many more disputes, how many more public assets get sold off in this country till there's nothing left and nothing for our families and nothing to give to the future except debt, promises, and other countries like Hong Kong, where this company is based? They're taking taxpayers' money to keep afloat. That's money that comes out of small business and families that can be better spent in this country to prop up an entity from overseas. And my call is to the general public: how bad does it have to get until the average man in the street is concerned enough to stand up and support another family who's getting caned down there at your lawn? Because if we don't stand up for them, we can only agree when someone comes after us. If we don't stand up for them, why should anyone stand up for us? Thank you.
I'd like to say that